Welcome back to the weekly recap. Wow, welcome back to the weekly recap. Joey and Dave going through what happened this week, what music came out that we liked, and what other random shit we feel like talking about. So, starting off, let's start off with the hot one. 2024 Grammy nominations are in. Woo, woo.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Grammys. You either care a lot about them or you realize that they're kind of fucking stupid because your favorite artist never wins. And they just give everything to the most popular artist anyway. However you feel about it, we're going to talk about the best rap song and best rap album because further Grammy discussion will be on Not That You Asked with Dave and Sydney. So check that out if you want to hear more about Grammy opinions.
Deep dive.
Yeah. Anyway, this list is kind of weak in my opinion. Like, looking at it, it makes sense that Drake is on here. It makes sense that Travis Scott is on here. Do I think Travis Scott deserves this? Absolutely not. What really gets me, and this is kind of like this is a hot take. Why is Nas on here?
Because Nas is always on there for some reason.
I know. He's like a less deserved, like Pusha T always deserves to be on here, I feel like, because he's really good at what he does, but he'll never win. Nas is the same way. I'm not a huge Nas fan. I think he's good. I think he's a rap legend. Like, that's why they're kind of like paying homage to him, but there's no way he's going to win with King's Disease 3. I mean, not like I know this album, but it's the third one of this album. It'd be like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying with it. I'm just saying it's kind of interesting that they threw him in there.
Yeah, they always seem to throw him in there. I think he's just one of the people that's still making music that's old, that makes like very traditional rap, that's still doing it at a high level.
Yeah.
It's like they're not going to throw Eminem in there, even though he's a legend, because he makes shitty music now.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. So it's like, I think it's just the tip of the hat.
Tip of the hat, paying respects to the OGs. But what's also cool is they got Killer Mike on here.
Yeah, that is cool.
Won't win.
No. I don't think so.
Won't win. But it's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And they also have Metro Boomin on here, which is sick because it's a producer
sick.
making a rap album.
That is very sick.
And I think that Heroes and Villains is the best producer-made rap album yet.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Because they usually kind of have like a weak spot or two, and that was pretty solid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that one, I feel like out of all of them, that one should win.
You think?
I would say so, yeah.
I feel like Her Loss is going to win.
I would think it will. Yeah, that will win because it's Drake in 21.
Yeah.
And
or
it's Drake, really.
That's come around and give Utopia a fucking Grammy after they snubbed him with Astroworld.
No. They're not going to do that, I don't think. If they do that, I will be very surprised.
With the Grammys, you never know. Like, the people that do this shit have no idea.
Yeah.
They're so out of touch.
I just feel like that album was not very well received as a public. The public did not receive it well.
No.
So I feel like that will not be a winner. I'm kind of surprised it's even on there.
Yeah, it's like I'm surprised, but I'm not. Like, because Travis Scott became such a household name after Astroworld.
Yeah.
It's like now that these people that know nothing about rap are now like, oh, okay, let's Travis Scott. I've heard a lot about him.
I just feel like they just don't give a spotlight to controversial stuff a lot. But I guess Doja Cat's all over there too. So
Doja Cat's all over that bad boy.
Yeah.
So it's just interesting. And then when it comes to like the best rap song, it's just kind of funny. They got Barbie World.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that song's a vibe.
Yeah.
It hit for the summer. Just want to rock. Look, that song.
It's a good
song. It hits, but it's not like
a crazy song.
It doesn't deserve to be a Grammy-winning best rap song.
It's just like radio songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, they also got Rich Flex, which I know is like, for whatever reason, the biggest one out of that album.
It's a meme song.
I know. It is, but people love it.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I think there's better songs on that album than that, but it's just funny, like the ones that they put up there, you know.
Yeah.
And they got Doja on here, you know. They know what they're doing, kind of.
Yeah, it's just...
I take that back. They don't know what they're doing.
At this point, the Grammys and these sort of awards and competitions are so stupid.
Yeah.
They're just way out of touch. It's a faulty system at this point.
Yeah. I think for some genres they serve a good purpose. I think for rap they've always just kind of been wrong.
Yeah. I think even for other genres they're stupid because, I mean, everything is just on the internet. Like, none of these people are that involved in what's going on.
Yeah.
Like, if this was by people that worked at some sort of large music company or even just like worked at Spotify, not that Spotify knows everything,
Or even like
just,
Complex.
Yeah, just are in tune.
Yeah.
And kind of have a nice pool of people, like people from Complex or Spotify or Apple Music, to kind of get different opinions, and then they made one final decision. That would be way better and cool and interesting. But this is ridiculous.
It is. It is. I think that's a really good way to put it. It would be cool if they came together and did like Spotify awards or something, which I'm sure they do actually to some extent.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they at least announced like who the top streamed artists were. Like Taylor Swift now just overtook as the number one over the weekend, I think, which is kind of surprising that, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love The Weeknd. He's really good, but it's Taylor Swift's taken over this whole fucking year. So it's surprising. She just now became the number one streamed artist on Spotify.
That is kind of crazy.
Yeah. You think about like just her tour, her albums, the Taylor's versions, like that's a whole different thing. I didn't even mean to talk about this, but that's also an interesting topic.
I wonder if it's just because The Weeknd is bigger everywhere. I don't know. I'm unaware of it.
I mean, Taylor's big everywhere.
I know
that's why
she
it's
is.
like these are international superstars. It's just wild how that works. Like, I don't know if it's. I was gonna say it's radios playing like "Can't Feel My Face" and stuff like that, but radios are also playing Taylor Swift.
Oh, 100%.
So it's like it's just weird, and I bet it was such a close margin for such a long time.
Yeah, I think The Weeknd just kind of had the charts for a good bit.
Yeah,
and then Taylor obviously had charts too, but you know she has her down moments as well on the charts.
Yeah, get that
on the charts
really quick. Don't come after me. That's funny. Yeah, so that was interesting. I guess the only other thing I had to talk about was this one random thing that I saw that was just really interesting. That a Miami school is providing one-bedroom apartments for teachers in the same building that they teach.
Oh, okay.
And it's because Miami's so expensive and teachers don't get paid jack shit. So it's like, come work for us, you get free living.
Yep.
But they probably still get paid the same dog shit amount that they get paid.
Yep.
And all I think about with this is these teachers are probably going to be fucking if they're in this. It's going to be like college for them, I feel like.
Yeah. You just live in a dorm building teaching facility.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. I mean, at least they're trying to do something to help out the teachers. That's good. But
for the money they're spending to give them living stuff, they can just pay them more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know if it's a private school or what, though. So that kind of makes a difference. But private schools are where you can really get a good amount of money.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just thought that was really interesting because I'm like, I don't know. The last thing I want to do, like, I work out at a place, I work at a place where we have athletes that come work out. And a lot of the guys that work there work out there. The last thing I want to do, though, is spend more time at work.
Oh, yeah.
Like, even if it's to work out, it's like, I don't want to do that at work. I want to go away from that and work out on my own.
Separate your work from your home.
Yeah.
Your gym, your third place from your home and your work. Key to mental health.
Yeah.
Look it up. Third place, motherfucker.
Third place. And like the convenience of stumbling out of bed and not being late for your job is nice, but I'd still rather stumble out of bed, drive 2 minutes and do that, you know, but that's just me. I'm sure there's people that like, this might be their ideal situation.
I think most people are like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say the majority like to separate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Especially because it's like, dude, high school, like I can just see also like, one, there could be some real illegal things going on between students and teachers.
Truth.
I bet there's cameras everywhere in those hallways to make sure of that.
Right.
But also it's just like if a student were to like not senior prank vibes, but like more devious, like go up and like they don't like a teacher and they find out, oh, but that teacher lives here. Yeah. Oh, that teacher lives in room 421 upstairs. Like, let's go fuck with their shit because they failed me or something. Like, what if something like that happens?
Right.
I don't know. I just think there's a lot of ways this can go wrong.
Yeah.
And that's why I thought it was so interesting. That's why I put it on here. Because I was like, this is weird.
You know, another faulty system being highlighted on the weekly recap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good idea. Good overall push for the right direction, but maybe some more thought into that one.
Yeah, just pay him more. Just pay him a good salary.
Yeah.
For the shit that they got to deal
Right,
with.
yeah.
That sucks, man.
You can have more money, or you can just live here forever and never leave.
Well, I think it's you don't get any more money, or you can live here forever.
Right. Yeah, no, it's just you get to live there.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Pure convenience.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's all we got for weekly news shit. What new music did you like?
The new music that I liked, 2 different occasions of some dynamic duos. The first one I have is 070 Shake and Ken Carson with Natural Habitat. I thought that was a pretty cool song and a pretty cool duo. I would never guess that those two would link up like that.
I saw that and thought it was a typo.
Right.
I was like, what?
Yeah. And I just thought it was cool. It's a cool song. They have some pretty devilish bars in there and talk of like arsony and such. So I think that's cool. And then there's like some cool guitar parts in it. And then the second one was Pink Pantheress and Central C with Nice to Meet You, which I also thought was just a great link up, another dynamic duo, which I thought was really cool. And I would love to see that trend continue into 2024 with some really powerhouse female artists with some popping male rappers. I think it's fun.
Yeah, I agree. I didn't get a chance to listen to that one. I didn't realize Central C was on it. I thought it was just a Pink Pantheress song.
Mm-hmm.
Central
That's
C
cool.
getting out there.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's definitely a bop.
I love it. Well, I got 2 as well. I'm going to go off with the layup for the first one. Kid Laroi, the first time. We had highlighted Kid Laroi as at least one of his singles leading up to this album. I've been really excited about this album ever since he announced it because it's been 2 years since he dropped an album. So he's really matured a lot as an artist. You can hear it in his lyricism and his sound development. He's a lot more diverse across this album. And it's honestly all I've listened to since Friday. Like I've listened to like singles and stuff that came out, but it's just been start at the top, play this album through, and I've enjoyed it every single time. I will say there gets one spot right after the Central C song in there where it kind of blends together for like 3 songs. And I'm like, do I know the song? Do I like the song? I forget and I have to like re-listen to them. Eventually I'll learn it. But this album is really good. I think it's got a nice message across it. It's got some it's even got like little interludes that are, I'm not gonna like ever gonna listen to the interludes of like Justin Bieber talking about how he met Haley, but it's like interesting, nice, wholesome little interludes. And there's also like the heartfelt one at the end, the first time people experience heartbreak or loss or happiness, all that, like both sides of it. It's a good concept for an album. I like it a lot.
Nice. I didn't listen to that, but I just added it.
Nice.
So that's good.
The other one I got, complete shift over to the EDM side of things. Noted, Hold On Me with Emmy. So Noted is a little EDM duo, and they make absolute slappers of songs. Like they really don't have a miss when it comes to making their own music. And they do what a lot of classic EDM artists do, where they just take some like really small but really, really good and talented female vocalists, slap them on one of their EDM tracks, and they just make amazing music. So I love that. That's been really good. And check out Noted, Hold On Me, or any other Noted music. It's all good.
Is it noted or nodded?
I've always called it Noted. And I think when we saw them, they said, "We are noted.
Could be. Don't know.
Check us out." I could be wrong.
I don't know.
Either way.
Yeah. Cool.
NOTD.
Yeah.
That's what you got to look up.
Yep. Hell yeah.
All right. What's the Ben Bump for you?
Ben bumping. So the first one is a band called Pine Grove. They've been around for a little bit. It's an album called Everything So Far. Came out in 2015.
Yes. They got the one with the 2 shapes on that.
Yeah.
I listened to one of their songs that came on TikTok, and I was like,
Need To.
Yeah, Need To.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They that song popped off this year after it being released in 2014 on Bandcamp.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it had like this video that went viral, the Pine Grove Shuffle? Yeah. So they have that song.
They are good. I memean, that's a fucking fall vibe right there.
Yeah. No.
Oh.
So that whole album is good. And I, for some reason, tried to listen to them, and it wasn't because of that song. I just was like, oh, I think I know this band. And then I listened to the album, and I didn't like it at all. and now I love it. So that's weird. But yeah, no, it's really good, and they're really good, and I think there's some controversy around them. Somebody got canceled, but
oh really?
Yeah, I don't know. I
Okay.
saw it on the Google. I was like, is there anything I should know about with this band before I support them? Yeah. So other than that, they make good music. The main guy seems talented, and that's an album I've been listening to. And then the second one was Kevin Abstract, Blanket. I've been
Yeah.
listening to that. That's really good too. I definitely think it's spot on with your description of like the 90s type of vibe. But the thing I'm also hearing on this, and I don't really think that it's so much a heart on the sleeve influence. It's more so just coincidental as these people are kind of similar in artistry, is I hear Tizo. I
get that.
being on the song more so. I don't hear him copying him. I'm just like, if Tizo came into this song right now, it'd be good type of thing. So that's that. But no, it's super good. I really enjoy basically every song. And yeah, no, I've just been bumping that most of the week, and it's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Yeah, it's a
Fall.
really crazy switch up for Kevin.
Yeah.
I think that's wild that he did that so well.
If anyone can, it's him.
Yeah, for sure.
Him and Tyler are right there as my like musical genius. And now Lil Yachty's itching his way into that list as well. But yeah, it's really good. For me, it's been kind of like a chill week for me. So that means I slipped right back into my more like melodic chill rap. That means a lot of Mac Miller. I know it's like the 5th time I've talked about him. I've been bumping, but God damn it. If Circles didn't hit different this week, I don't know what's going on, because that was going. I was listening to a lot of St. John.
Nice.
I mean, the whole Ghetto Lenny's love tape, love songs, whatever. You know that album.
Yeah.
So good. A lot of Aries. All that's been hitting. But the other thing that stood out to me is Yoshi T. Talked about him a few weeks ago. He dropped an album or an EP 2 weeks ago, How to Get Back. And I missed it, but it came up on my, you should listen to this. And I was like, oh, shit. So I've been listening to that, How to Get Back, Yoshi T. Pretty fucking good. Like, he's one of those people, he's going to keep working his way up, being really good. I think he'll kind of be, not like Kevin Abstract, but, you know, like, he's big in his niche. I think Yoshi T will continue to get big in his niche. He kind of falls under, like, the AG Club, Brockhampton umbrella of musical style. And I think that he will keep progressing there, and y'all should check him out because he is good.
Hell yeah. Yoshi T and Michael Motorcycle.
Michael Motorcycle.
Coming up. It's climbing up.
It's like the first week you haven't shouted out Michael Motorcycle.
I had a single that came out too. I was like, should I shout him out?
It's like the temptation between Cody and doing a cut video or the button and you and
Michael
Motorcycle.
He's so good.
I
and
still haven't
consistent.
listened. I need to listen.
Michael. All right. Yeah, that's it.
That is all we got. Make sure you check out Not That You Asked with Dave and Sydney. I didn't really think about that for a second. A little lag.
It's all right.
Hour fun, guaranteed. If you care about the Grammys or want to hate on the Grammys, whether, I don't know how they're going to go about it, but they're going to talk about that and other things. Halloween, Taylor Swift, I don't know.
Yeah.
Shit that's going on. It's
shit
fun.
That's going on, man.
And check out our other videos. We do a lot of random shit on this channel. We go from your classic react to some fall fashion to some other music things. So no matter what your niche is, I'm sure we got a playlist. Check that out. And make sure you hit subscribe and give us a rating if you listen on Spotify or Apple Music. We're now on Apple Music too. So
Woo!
Get hyped about that. And yeah, y'all have a good week. We see you guys next week. Later.
Bye.